716 people in that customer service line to the counter. Only for sis at the customer service desk to tell me, oh, I can't do exchanges, I can do returns, but you can't exchange anything. Girl. Excuse the low lighter. I've made it to the gym in the rain, and I'm talking about it took everything I had to get up and get moving. I'm not sleepy because I slept like I was supposed to. I'm just being lazy, and I'm really about to be pissed. I forgot my headphones, so I know I'm not gonna be in here that long. Anyway, I'm here though. Today my plan is to go to the gym. I need to go make some returns, and I need to get my house in order before the new year. So let's see. Let's go. Let's get it done. Probably gonna only do the treadmill and get up out of here. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. Come on.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss. Out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
been back from our errands for quite some time. And I really forgot that I was talking to y'all. Since I've gotten back, we went to Sam's. We went to... Hell, that's the only place we went. And I mean, snacks, they really do their big one when I'm riding with my toddlers, because as long as they're eating and they have something to snack on, they're fine. Especially when we don't have the iPads. What did I get out of Sam's? I had to take some stuff back, and I picked up some Gatorade and Capri Sun. I've done tons of laundry. I've managed to put away some of their clothes, pack one of my toddlers up because they're going to the granny's house. The laundry just seems endless. And I'm not even complaining because my mom helped me fold a lot of it. Hell, she actually did a lot of it before she left here, but it's still, like, if you got toddlers, we're a family of 4, and it looks like that. I mean, it just seems like that laundry just never, ever stops. Ooh, child. And it's been 70 or 80 degrees, and today it's in the 50s. So what is that? 30 degree drop. And it's windy. So I imagine it's going to be colder here in the next few days or so. The upside is it is sunny. So that's a plus. And so I just put the girls down for naps. And they'll sleep for maybe about 2.5 hours or so. And so that'll give me some reprieve. And I had a whole bunch of plans. And I got a lot accomplished today, but I'm probably about to take a nap too after I figure out what I'm about to eat. Tonight I'm going to make my husband some Philly steak and cheese. Because I picked up this, hold on. I went to Kroger this morning and I picked up this shaved beef. And I picked up like this sourdough bread, which I really do like sourdough bread. And so I'm gonna make that for dinner. The girls probably will not eat that, so I don't know what I'm gonna feed them. They may have leftovers, which was like the fried rice that we get from Costco. But I put some broccoli in it, so it has broccoli, chicken, carrots, peas. It's basically a one-stop shop to make sure that all the food groups are touched. Now, will they eat all of it? Probably not, but it is a good combination of things where they'll eat enough to get full. Child, that's all I need. That's really all I need, honey. Excuse me. Anyway, I'll probably turn the camera back on when I'm doing something. Which, at this point, I've been up since about 6 something. And it is now 1:39. Girl, does anybody else have a Fitbit? And my Fitbit is always on the fritz. Well, hell, apparently I've stepped 8,617 steps, which is probably accurate. Yep, because I walked on the treadmill at the gym. Been walking around Sam's, been walking all morning. So yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. But anyway, I was talking about my Fitbit. This Fitbit has been on the fritz for the longest time. And I go back and forth between the Fitbit and my Apple Watch. And I think my Fitbit does more, it's more accurate as far as like tracking my steps. That Apple, I don't think it keeps up with my steps like it's supposed to. Hold on, my husband called.
Question.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Anyway, back to what I was saying. And so, yeah, but this Fitbit, I don't know. It's been on the fritz. Like, I had to reset it via the app. And sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. But today it seems like it's working. Thank God. So that lets me know where I am. But y'all, let me eat and take a nap while these kids taking a nap. I'll talk to y'all when I'm doing something. I guess I figured I could talk to y'all while I'm making my sandwich. I don't remember. Oh, I look dark. Anyway, I don't remember the last time I've been in Sam's since this time here. I went with my mom for the first time on, what's today? Monday. So I went with my mom for the first time in a while on Saturday. And I try not to go in Sam's. I will order from Sam's for it to be delivered here and there. But I do most of our grocery shopping at Costco. Excuse me. Sam's was not crowded when we went on the Saturday because they were about to close. And cheat code is go when these stores are about to close because there's hardly nobody in there. Fast forward to today, I had to take some stuff back from my mom. First of all, there was only one person in customer service. And there were, Sam's looked like the let out, huh? Sam's looked like the let out. And so it was me and my babies in that line for I don't know how long. And thank God, today was one of their better days with reference to their behavior. Not that they're bad, they're just active. Because they're 2 and 3 years old. So what do you expect from a 2 and a 3-year-old? Anyway, there's only one person in customer service. She looking like she do not want to be there. And quite frankly, I don't blame her because there were 716 people in that customer service line for various reasons. And she was the only one working. And that's part of the reason why I stay out of there. I appreciate the scan and go options, all of that, because that is top tier. Like I can walk through the store, use the app, check out, do all that stuff that I want to do, and come on up out of there. But when you're doing like customer service, number one, there's hardly anybody over there who's working. When it always seems like every time I go in there, maybe I time it incorrectly. Like we went this morning. It was like I said, it was a let out in there. And it was only one person working, customer service. I get up there, obviously and naturally, she ain't in the best mood because, I mean, she's trying to service all of these different people. Okay, fine. However, I get up there and I said, well, when I walked in, I told the lady, I said, I would like to exchange what I had. And all I wanted was a different size, no problem. They let me go all the way back there to exchange. I got the size that I needed. Brought it up to the counter. Only for sis at the customer service desk to tell me, oh, I can't do exchanges. I can do returns, but you can't exchange anything. Girl. And I don't know if it was, and like I've been to Sam's and I've exchanged stuff at Sam's, so I don't know if this is something new. Y'all tell me if this is something that they always have done or is this a policy that you've experienced, but I've never experienced that. The few times that I had to return some stuff to Sam's, it wasn't a situation where somebody told me, oh, we don't do exchanges. You'll just have to, I'll refund it and then you'll just have to buy it again. Be that as it may, child. I'm just glad that I was able to exchange that for my mother. But, I mean, the customer service experience at Sam's is always an interesting one. And no shade, because I buy from Sam's. It carries a lot of things that my family uses or needs. But it's not, for the most part, I try to stay up out of there because girl, I don't have time. And like I said, I appreciate girl, let me be careful with this knife because I almost, that's what happened right here. Damn, just sliced my finger off. Anyway, I appreciate the scan and go option at Sam's, all of that. But the rest, sometimes you be, y'all all right in here? Alright, what's going on? Anyway, we got that done. Thankfully, I didn't need no gas because once again, Sam's. Why am I taking a picture?
Don't take home.
Okay. Blow it. Good job. Your turn? Okay. Good job. I'm not doing anything, girl. Onion. Yep. That's a lot of onion. Careful, Rama. Good job. Yeah. Okay. You ate all your grit? Okay, eat your sausage. Eat your sausage. I'm making some cheese steaks. What? Okay. No, eat your sausage. Y'all, I'm in the midst of making some cheesesteaks for my husband, and he calls and tells me that Wayfair is on the way at 6:11 to pick up some stuff that they delivered that they need to take back. That's about to be an interesting transaction. Yes, ma'am. What? Yes.
Mom,
yes.
I said cookies.
Okay, you gotta get your cookies in there. Finish your strawberries. The kids had breakfast for dinner, so they had grits, sausage, strawberries. Hell, it's still French toast there from last night. Orange juice. I'm at the point where I just feed them whatever they're gonna eat. They keep them from waking up in the middle of the night telling me that they're hungry. I'm cool with it. The Wayfair coming after 5 o'clock. And I get it. We're probably the last stop before they go in to their until they go back to the warehouse. I just wish they had shown up earlier.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that
daddy truck. Hey man, is y'all going back to the kingdom?
No. Well, Northman, listen, after Northman lost that second time, I was done.
The second time? Why? How many times did we get to lose?
It's,
Oh, a double elimination?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is Vanguard still in it?
No.
No, they gone.
No. Vanguard finished worse than what we did.
My mama said that the kingdom ain't what it used to be.
No. It is the understatement. Kingdom is nothing like it used to be.
Kingdom used to be the place to be.
That's a ladder.
Oh, look at that. Happy birthday, Lily. Lily got a birthday sign in her yard.
What is that, Mom?
It says happy birthday, Lily.
At the kingdom.
Lemon.
Not no more.
Not Lemon. Her name is Lily. No, she don't call the girl Lemon. The baby name Lily. Just like she had me calling that child Liberty. And that baby name is Liberty.
Yeah, I thought it was Liberty too.
I wish you could see how this child got these french fries back here. She trying to put them in the cup holder. They're not going to fit, right? No, they're not going to fit, but she tearing them down. Like she ain't ate no sausage and grits this morning.
It's lunchtime. Yeah, it's 12.
Mom, eat what you said, right? Eat once a day, that's all day. Alright, y'all, so we are back in the car. We have been to Granny's house, dropped off one of two, and the other one is in the back seat eating McDonald's french fries and drinking apple juice. Girl, it is a blessing. I can honestly say, and excuse the being dark, but I can honestly say that it is a blessing to have, to have these grandparents, or grandmothers, for real, that will look after these. I wish my little one would go, but we can't leave her nowhere, honey. She is always trying to be under me. And so the plan is for me to get back home. But I don't even think I talked to y'all this morning. Girl, I done showed y'all a lot of stuff. So, first of all, good morning. It's the next day. I have packed up one little, and she is at her grandmother's house, and the other little is in the back. So far this morning, we have gotten him up. We have made breakfast. Gave my husband some cold medicine. Because he came in the house saying that his head was spinning. What else did I do this morning? Getting these jokers out of the house and dropped off. And so I'm on my way back home. The plan is to... yes, man. The plan is to put away Christmas clothes. Yes, man. And do all of the... Do as much as I can. Yes. Do as much as I can. Because I'm really able to be productive when there's one child versus two. Shout out to my mother-in-law, the best mother-in-law this side of heaven. Yes, ma'am. Because she is all about her grandbabies. You understand me? And so mama gets to go home and be productive. And like I dropped her off and her grandma said, well, you just come back whenever you come back. Okay, girl. Sure will. Anyway, I hope that you all are having the most amazing holiday season. And I'm going to talk to y'all when we get back to this house. All right. Yeah. There you go. That's just the way that it goes.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. us out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I knew.
I promise one day I'm gonna come on here and look like I belong to somebody, but today is not that day. Hold on, let me get y'all together. This is the last time I talked to y'all. I have done so many different things. I have sat down, put the baby down for a nap, Saw my husband off work even though he is sick. I don't understand why he didn't stay home, but I digress. Whatever. What else did I do? Stripped the bed. Ate some food. Moved some Christmas decorations from upstairs to the basement. And now I'm sitting in my office. Which now I want to sit down and pay our first of the month bills because the first of the month is upon us. I know I'm about to start a series about me being a stay-at-home mom and getting back into the workforce. Child, I had an interview, was that last week, week before last? And I was talking to those people like I didn't have any sense. Like I did not know the answers to any of their questions. When in fact I did. I just did not take the time that I needed to actually brush up on my interview skills, which was unfortunate, but I feel like it's all God's plan. But I'm about to sit here and vibe out. I have about an hour or so before my baby wakes up, and so I'm gonna try to make the best of it. My husband did mention that we were gonna do something for New Year's. I don't know about that. Or New Year's Eve, rather. I just want to sit at home and chill and watch football. The monks came through the Atlanta metro area. I think they're here now. And I'm kind of sad I missed them, but I'm also kind of glad that I did not go. Because as only the Atlanta metropolitan area could, there were so many people. And I appreciate them showing up for... Because I actually appreciate the cause in what the monks are actually walking for. They're walking for peace. And we are living in a time where you don't even want to turn the TV on. You just be like, what? Oh, child. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and work for a little bit. Let me see. Is my Bluetooth speaker? Good thing I didn't try to turn this up. Look at here. Anyway. I'm gonna turn me some tunes on and vibe out for a second. Maybe I'll hang it up over there. I don't know. Anyway. And I'll be loving you always.
Be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I
knew. Yo, so it's way later. It's the next day at 2:15 on that clock fast. It's 2:08. Be that as it may, it's New Year's Eve. Happy birthday, shout out to my mama. I have been to the gym. I've been to the grocery store. I'm trying to finish folding up this laundry and making up the bed downstairs. And then I'm not making traditional New Year's food. I'm frying some chicken. I made some queso with some turkey in it. And I made some stuffed shells. And I'm making my baby some sweet potatoes. Honey, and that's going to be it. Yeah, I need to fold these clothes. I need to go upstairs and make up my other baby's bed. Anyway, what y'all doing this New Year's? The monks are walking for peace and they've come through the Atlanta metropolitan area. I had every intention of going to pray alongside them, but it was too many people. Man, the Atlanta metro area showed up like only we could, but that's way too many people for me. Yeah, so I'm gonna just pray for them from afar for sure. I'm watching New Year's Eve service right now because I'm not going outside. My husband mentioned going to our kids' godparents' house. But the thing about it is, when you go out, they live probably like an hour away from us. And so, going out with a 2-year-old, I didn't think that was a good idea. However, if he was with it, I was with it. Cool. But he was like, no, we ain't got to. And so, I mean, we're just going to be chilling. I'm gonna probably turn back on the camera later on this evening because I realized I was talking to my homegirl this morning. Every time I get on this camera, honey, I look unhoused. And ain't nothing wrong with being, well, it is something wrong with being unhoused, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day in reference to we live in one of the richest areas in the world and have anyway, I digress because I can go off on a tangent. Excuse me. So, I don't know. I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna try to take a nap while my baby's taking a nap. Yeah. And we'll see. But today's gonna be the last day of this vlog. For sure. Anyway.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the noon. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. Out, the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it. I miss not knowing.
Y'all, it is 7:24 p.m. and I can say that yeah, I'm glad we didn't go anywhere else because I don't think I would have made it. I'm tired. Did I finish the laundry? It's all clean. It's not all folded and it's not all put away. Oh well. I wanted to change out some lights in the kids' bathroom and closet. I did do that. And then what else did I want to do? I wanted to finish folding clothes and I wanted to straighten up the closet. Yeah. Definitely didn't finish folding the clothes. Definitely the closet is a mess. You understand me? It's a mess. And so, am I going to concern myself with it? Nope. Seeing as though it is New Year's Eve, I've written down my goals. I've done my vision board. And you know what? Even looking back, like I haven't worked in almost 2 years. As soon as 2026 hits, it'll be almost 2 years that I haven't worked. And I can't say that we didn't struggle because we have. But God has definitely kept us like only He could. Had a lot of ups, had a lot of downs, had a lot of all ups and all arounds. And I mean, it's still here. Lord's willing, 2026 will be everything that He said it would be. For sure. Definitely have been times where I felt like I should give up, but had to bounce back because I mean, there is no, I don't know nothing else. Hopefully, everybody has a safe and fruitful New Year, and may our wildest dreams come true, for sure. Anyway, I was gonna carry this vlog out, but child, I've been vlogging for 3 days and still can't get it together, and so yeah, I think that's just long enough for me to post. I'm gonna check with y'all in 2026. Y'all be easy.